Hey everybody, this is Alex from Ridiculous Nerds. We are in World of Warcraft here, exploring the new content patch of 5.4, the Siege of Orgrimmar. And as you can see, we're here on the Timeless Isle. This is a new island that has a lot of very unique, random properties to it. I'll explain that a little bit more, but how this is accessed is all through, sorry, right here in the valley. No, not valley, what am I doing here? Yeah, right here. All you need to do is go to the palace here from your wherever your respected shrine is, and you just go up here and you go visit Chromie, and Chromie gives you this coin or an hourglass and sends you all the way over here. It's just like an instant teleport. Anyway, you land here, and this is sort of a place that's frozen in time. Time is a different place in this land. So, what does that mean exactly? Well, it's just sort of a fun place. I'm not going to spoil it content-wise if you haven't experienced some of the rating and some of the things that are going on here. But really, before I really start clicking on here, I've explored a little bit about the island, but I want to help you kind of get into what's going on here. And for those of you who may not be actively in World of Warcraft or who are away and watching this, maybe you're serving your country, or maybe you're out in the boonies and you really can't play an MMO or whatever. You just want to see what's going on with some of the new content. This is a perfect opportunity for you to get that. So, where we're starting off from right here on the landing, this is where the Horde meet up, the Alliance meet up here. But you basically are kind of forced to come over here and to talk to these guys, and you're introduced about timeless coins, and this is a stone that you got to collect right now. But just some really interesting cool little things. This is the place where you go to pick up gear for your other alts. I don't have any right now. This one, I don't want to use this, but here you go. This is a perfect example. So you'll finish quests, or you'll find treasure chests that are littered all over this place that spawn randomly, and they'll give you a item level 496, basically free. Like, it's the least amount of effort in getting epics. This is the place to go. So I would send this, and it's a BattleNet account bound. So that's fantastic. I can just trade this to any of my other characters, my alts. And as of right now, like I have to pass this on to my paladin, who's level 88. But my paladin at level 88 is pretty much ready to go into 496 gear as soon as she hits level 90. So as you can see, all right, I'll use this. My current boots are 502, which is from raiding, or it was a quest, I believe. So you just right click, and it's based on your spec. So if I was fire, it would give me fire related. I'm frost because just for survivability and just playing around with the spec. But yeah, look at that. I mean, it's not awesome. There's no extra bonus stuff to it, but you could reforge that, and maybe you want some haste or something like that, which we can kind of play around here. I have my yak here. Portable forge, and with the forge, where's my boots? I can, so normally it's an 898 mastery. I can click on it, and I can turn it into change the mastery into something else. So I can trade off, maybe I need hit, maybe I need parry, maybe I need haste. So for 23.5 gold, and there's your change. So that's what it was. That's what it is now. And there it is. So not bad for the easiest epic loot I can possibly imagine. But anyway, that's what this island's really all about. It's a really fun island to explore. Lots of random things happening. And I just want to show you some of those random kind of fun things. Again, for those that have not done any of the raids, I don't want to spoil anything, but these are some of the spirits that you come across, and here you fight them. And there's a an achievement for beating one of them. You need a raid to do it, and some of them are pretty a little tough. They're a little bit tricky. So anyway, going on here, as you do quests, you explore. You collect these coins, and these coins are sort of the currency here. Let's see if I can find the coins. Timeless coins. So I have 6,735, which would seem like a lot. Oh, daily quest. By the way, this is the first time I've logged in today. So any of these daily quests and stuff that you see. So I had a meaty. Where is it? Right here. That was from yesterday. I was just fighting some random cranes and it dropped that. And I actually was wondering what this was for. But there you go. I get 20 coins and some money out of that. And tiger. Look at that. Oh, jeez. There you go. Oh, I got 100 for that one. So anyway, you're like probably asking where or what, how do I use these coins? Well, some of the quests require you to have coins as sort of a currency. But this guy, Mistweaver I guess, I don't know. You can use these coins to get basically epic gear, 496 on your paladin or any of your off-spec stuff, which is what I'm working on. But some of these are pretty interesting. The Burden of Eternity. Some people have been asking, what is this? What it is exactly what these are, except these are 496, and this is an item level 535. So that's why it's so expensive. You know what? I'm in Mage. Let me just show some of the other stuff here. So shields, everything's going on here. So there's your 476 gear, right? And as you go into the higher, as you go into the higher costing stuff, that's a quest related item that you'll need to get later. I'll be getting those pretty soon. But as you go up in the cost, things get pretty interesting. Item level 535. There's a new trinket for some of you guys there. So trinkets, armor, equipment, pretty much everything. And then this guy right over here, he uses these coins, and I mean, look at this, 100,000 coins for a mount. Of course, you have to be exalted with them, but and you need to have a cloud serpent writing. And if you have no idea what that is, cloud serpent writing is done over here, where you do some questing over here. It's a daily. It takes a couple weeks to do after you get exalted with them, but these are some vanity stuff. I'm not really entirely sure. What maybe quest related stuff that I haven't reached yet. Again, I just really started the patch has been out for only a couple days, and I'm still chugging away. But yeah, there you go. There's your new mount for those that are mount hunters. This place, I'm on a PvP server, so things can get dicey here. One of the things that one of the quests that I'm on right now is to kill. These are all epic, but they have a chance of dropping a coin or a stone that I'm looking for. A Pock stone. By the way, I'm running no add-ons, no UI enhancements. I'm not here to just show you how to play the mage. I'm not really interested in looking for comments on how to play your mage. Oh, you're a noob. Why did you do that? By the way, in this new patch, you'll notice these little crystals. They're called icicles. New thing for the mage, for those of you who play mage, is they did a couple little changes. Things that I haven't really explored whether I like it or not. But Frostbolt normally would have a stacking debuff on a mob, and in the last patch it would stack up to 3, and it would give you a benefit against that creature. In this case, they took that away. Frostbolt is just a simple damage spell, but it gives you that 50% slow on them. But it adds one of those icicles up to 5 times. So I'll show you right here. These guys are a little bit nasty. So as you cast one, you'll see, bam, it has to hit, come on. And these crystals will form. Now, what are the crystals for? Or what are they for? Well, as soon as you use your ice lance, they go shooting off. So if you have 5 of them, all 5 of them go shooting off. They do quite a bit of damage. So I haven't compared charts or anything like that, whether that's a good thing. Arcane is still the top mage DPS. One of those fruits, by the way, gave me a buff here. So it's just some of these random things. So let me show you some of those random things. Let's see if I can get in here without getting killed. Some of these houses here, as you kind of clear them out with mobs, they will have a chest. I want to see if I can show you a chest without really getting myself killed here. And you'll notice that these guys don't drop rep. Probably wondering where you get the rep. Well, they're all in here, and this place is a gong show, and I'll show you why. So I need 50 stones left. I'm at 43. A lot of rare creatures here. One spawns over here, but over here, these guys are nasty buggers. In the island, a lot of people like to group up, and they call them rep groups, because in here, as you kill each one of these guys are... I'm sorry for my frame rate if it's looking like terrible, but doing some uploading at the same time, which I probably shouldn't be, but we'll give this a whirl. Anyway, you can tell that, see, Alliance here, he could easily come after me. I don't care. These guys are pretty nasty. They're not too bad right now, but some of the guards up here, they got 3 million health. Pretty hard for single... What is going on? This is just chugging along. Yeah, we'll just play around here. Okay. Oh, good. He cleared them out. These guards, berserkers, are absolutely ridiculous. Oh, he's... Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, we could do that. Sure, why not? I'm gonna die here. That's okay. Really slow him down. Oh, I picked a fight. Oh, well. Okay, I got out of that mess. So anyway, these creatures are pretty beefy. 7 million health. Pretty amazing. Yeah, 10 million. No problem, right? Trust me, they're pretty hard to solo even on your own. A lot of them are immune to CC if they're spinning around or charging at you. But what I want to show you is just some of the little knickknacks. Roasted seeds, it's just another buff. Up in here, it gets pretty shady, but there is normally a chest that a lot of people can't get their hands on. It's kind of in a... see, yeah, that's done. Look how much damage that did. Absolutely ridiculous. Let me see. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. He charged me. The two of them charged me, obviously, at the same time, and just dropped me like a rock. So, you got to be really careful in some of these places. And what's nice, it's almost like a PvP area with the resurrecting going on. I am obviously not going to go in there. But I do want to show you some of the other areas. In here, I can't get into. You need to have the legendary cloak from the Black Prince legendary quest line from that. Again, I don't want to spoil Black Prince and all that stuff for those that haven't explored that area. But I don't have it. I don't have the cloak, so I can't really show you in the first place. Anyway, so let's go down here. There's a daily quest giver here. I don't want to kill myself here. Right here, look at that. So this person's cool. She's like she's a historian that asks questions. This happens again. She'll give you 100 coins if you can answer the question correctly. So let us test your knowledge of history then. The Draenei like to joke that in the language of the Naru, the word Exodar has this meaning. And so you have to kind of pick which one. I have no idea what this is. So let's try C. It's elimination, right? Incorrect. What happens? Nothing. You can just do it again. But a different question. Let's test your knowledge of history then. Who is the current leader of the Gnomish people? Does anybody know? Oh. That's fantastic. No. I'm doing this on purpose, but... Oh, we got the same question. Interesting. We tried that one first time. So, the word Exodar means... No, I did that on purpose. I just wanted to show you guys that if you do get the questions wrong, you're not going to be kicking yourself. It's a pretty easy daily to do. 300 coins. Really neat. Oh, these shrines right here, some of them will light up. And if you click on them, you get a really nice buff. Again, some really big guys. Get a group. The whole point is that the bigger the guy that you kill, the more coins and the more things that you can get. So I'll show you here with, hopefully I can just get the one. This basic 600,000 health creature. Yeah, you can't pounce me. But now you can. Oh, what? Oh, alright. Boink. So this guy isn't going to drop a whole lot of coins and stuff. You can go and kill and... Oh, but I did get a stone, so that's nice. But 3 coins, pardon me, isn't going to do a whole lot. Oh, goodness. These guys are still dangerous. See, it's pretty easy to get out of the way. So, oh, okay, perfect. See, it's this sort of exploration that just is so awesome. You'll be playing around, you'll be swimming around, you'll be just minding your own business, and all of a sudden you'll just see this little jingle. Hopefully I can get it before these guys catch it. Okay, so moss-covered chest. Look at that. Oh, come on, look, really? Where's that ring? Right here. Look at that. 496. Yeah, and again, it's not just, even though it says your loot specialization, for me right now it's frost. If I gave this to, say, my prot paladin who's level 88, it will automatically say for your loot specialization protection. So I can pass this on to any of my characters. So there's, like, how awesome is that? I don't think I ever got one of those. Oh, it'd be a small upgrade for that, but I don't think it's really worth it. I'd rather go pass that on to my paladin. So let's see. I might as well just start kind of organizing my inventory. Excuse the mess. Yeah, I could go get an app or an add-on or whatever to clean that up. I don't care. Again, it's not a big deal. Don't worry. Ooh, nice. I didn't even notice I had those. Oop, come on. That. So pretty much my belt. Look at that. A 496 belt for my paladin. So, and what I will do at the end of this video is I will switch over to my paladin and I'll show you some of the loot that I do have. You cannot right click to explore what the item is until you're level 90. So what I'll do is in a future video, I'll work on my paladin. I'll get her up to 90 and I'll just start right clicking on all of them and show you some of the. I mean, she'll be just absolutely decked out right away as soon as she hits 90, and then she'll be ready to do some questing. Okay, so these rocks right here, this is, again, another little random thing. Can't get in here. You need a mallet to bash that open. Where's the mallet, you're asking? Well, oh, maybe this will tell us. I've tried everything to remove this cave in. Black Ox gave me fortitude. I cannot move even a single rock. Perhaps if I were to borrow one of the great weapons of legend from the temple grounds. So again, referring maybe here, but I'm pretty sure it was up there. There is a way to sneak in around here, and I'll show you a funny little way of getting up there. But you get a mallet, a hammer, and you can break that. Recently in a hotfix, they put a mallet inside, so if people were stuck in there, or if they logged out in there, there's a hammer that they can break themselves out. Another way or another place to spend your coins is this guy right here. This is basically Diablo 2's gamble system right here. So, in a sense, in a way, it's a gambling right here. So you talk to this guy. He for 500 coins will give you a coin or give you a key. Sorry. What does the key do? Well, it opens one of these amazingly awesome chests. Choose one, pick a door, pick a chest. So we'll just pick this one because it stands out. So I got 450 coins. So I lost 50 coins on that. Anyway, you can do this a couple times. Let's do this for fun for a couple times here. Let's spend 1,000, and they'll come back. So that respawn. So we'll use this one. So I got 200. So I'm at a net loss, big time. And I got 150. So I really sucked on that one. That really just sucked. What can you get? Well, a lot of the time, actually, you can really lose out. One of the chests could have 1 timeless coin, and some of them might have 1,000 timeless coins. But there's also, you can get more 496 loot, and you can also get 535 loot, which is pretty amazing for 500 coins. But again, you're playing the chance game. So let's see. Let's explore a little bit more. We'll go onto this side of the island here. The caves just have more creatures, more different places to kind of farm, get coins, get stuff like in here. We'll go in here. I'll show you in here. This here gives you a buff to resist fire for a short time. These guys hurt if you don't have it, so I'll let this guy hit me once. So without the buff, it would hurt a ton. Oh yeah, and you don't want to be standing in that. So yeah, and again, the harder the creature you kill, the more loot that you're gonna get, the more coins, the more everything you're gonna get. I gotta sort that. So let's see how much this guy is gonna give me here. So I need to kill more epics there. So I got 15 coins. I got some lesser charm of good fortune, which you really don't need to use right now. But I did get a stone, which is good. I need 5 more now. 5 more? 5 more. 5 more. Pretty sure. You know what? Let's kill this guy just because he's here and he looks sad and pitiful. I used that wrong. See, again, I'm not here to get tips. I'm just playing very, very, very casually. It's just for fun. Oh, this is going to hurt like a mother because I don't have that on. Hey, so let's see what he's going to drop. He might actually kill me here. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, so 8 coins, lesser. Not very well, not very good. So we'll heal up here, use some mage food. At some point, this is a cave that I would like to explore. I haven't gone far. I'd like to kind of see what's in here. Probably lots of chests. A lot of people are in here a lot of the times. I see it cleared out a lot of times. Oh, okay, right here are the symbols. Let's see. Ooh, let's see if I can get that back up. Spirit of Jade and Rock Moss. You're probably like, what are those? They're chests. And some of those chests are pretty hard to get to because they're up in areas that you can't get to. But let's see what's going on over here. This. Ooh, let's get out of here. Ah. So, this I have not used before yet. In fact, I have never seen mobs in here before. Usually it gets cleared out. I might have to kill one of these guys. But you need a scroll of challenge. Again, the scroll of challenges are you buy them from the vendor for whatever amount of coins, I forget. And that guy is pretty beefy. Wow. Again, I don't know exactly what that's for. I guess I could have looked it up before looking into it, but that's fine. And let's see if we can find some more goodies. Again, very random events. See, look at this. I didn't even know this was here. I was just kind of walking by it. Let's see what I get. Leggings. Timeless leggings. Where are the leggings? Oh, I need to put that there anyway. Leggings, 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 leggings. Leggings. There you go. Warrior Paladin Death Knight again. Awesome. It's just like epics. You get an epic, and you get an epic, and you get an epic. Everybody gets an epic. My favorite things, epics. So, let's take a look at some of the water here. A lot of people don't know about us. I don't know what that is. I'm going to avoid this area first. There's a cave in the water between the Horde and the Alliance. Actually, a lot of people don't know as of right now. Oh, hello. What is this? Oh! See? My goodness, I get a free damage Flameheart ability here. Charge to a location, deal 250,000. Oh, it's just like those friggin' guys that rocked me over here on the bridge. Oh, man, that's nasty. That's awesome. How'd you like that? A mage to come charging up you in your face. Normally you don't see a mage doing that. That would be scary if you're like a warrior. Like 2 charges. Anyway. Oh, okay. Well, let's have some fun here. So as you do some quests and whatever, one of the quests that you'll find is you kind of look around in the sand and stuff, and it's a glittering sand or something, and there's a chance that you'll get a quest item out of it. Starts a quest, sorry, a quest chain item, and it's called Rollo's Riddle. And you run around you go in here. There's a pot of dirt that you go over here, pot of dirt you got to dig through, and anyway, you get these riddles and stuff, and you have to kind of go around the island, and eventually you need to go over into this blood water. It's like a ruby water, and to get there you need a giant seagull to pick you up. How ridiculous is this? Oh, hey, no, don't hit him. How ridiculous is this? Mine. Yeah. A big giant seagull is picking me up, lifting me through the air, and carrying me around. And you can tell, like, there's a whole whackload, but there was a chest here yesterday. I'm going to wonder if it's going to be there. If it's not there, I'm not going to go through this whole thing, but I'll just kill him and we'll move on. But, yeah, there's a chest that can spawn there, and there's other chests and stuff. You fly around. Let's just... Hopefully he doesn't kill me here, drop me. It's not really doing anything. That's pretty easy. We'll just pick away. Uh-oh. Oh, it's okay. I still fall. It's fine. Where I want to go is I want to take you over here. I think it's over there. There's the Alliance. Woo! That was close. So the Alliance camp is just over here. Yeah, we'll just fly right past them. Oh yeah, you cannot fly in this area. There's a buff or debuff. So yeah, you're unable to use flying mounts, which is good. Kind of restricts you from flying all over the place. Keeps everybody grounded. Keeps this place more interesting that way. One day I want to just absolutely massive AoE in this area. All these turtles. Speaking of turtle, let's get my turtle out. Yeah, Speedy. Oop. I'm sorry, guys. I thought he was a little further out. It looked like he was further away. I don't even have my water elemental up. Boy, I can just hear the internet just... you're not doing this correctly. Ah, my goodness. Don't worry about it, guys. I know. Call me a noob all you want. This isn't the noob show. Which we might do, by the way. It's actually a pretty good idea. Ooh, okay. This is pretty nice. This is just another random thing on the world. So for a minute it allows the wearer to breathe. And I swim a heck of a lot fast. And it transforms you into this like weird monkey looking thing. But anyway, there's this cave here that every time I come in here every day, nobody has ever done anything in this cave. And, but I guess, oh, hello, what is going on in here? This is new. So, you can see these big chests.
Need help?
This is interesting. Again, very awesome loot in here. Lots of coins, usually like 500 coins. Usually these guys are scattered all over the place in here. You kill them all and then you get to the chest and you loot it. Not this case. So as you can see, there's Blizzard supplied diving helmets. Or these guys didn't know how to use diving helmets and they drowned or died or something. I don't know. Anyway, we'll get out of here. That's, again, another little random little thing that they have here. And again, those chests, there's a big chest there, big chest there, big chest up here. They're all over the place. The little chests that you saw me just, again, stumble upon, those little Easter eggs, not Easter eggs, but just little things that you kind of stumble upon. Those are really fun to get. Kind of helps gear up your other characters as well. So as you can see, the crystals, the icicles. Once you get to 5, they don't get any more, but use oh, I'd kill that guy. Here, I'll show you. Just use that. Watch them go off. Just a little extra damage there for the Frost Mage. Again, don't know if it's better or worse or the same or I don't know. Glittering sand. This is what I was talking about, the glinting sand, sorry. What I was talking about in regards to starting that Rollo's quest, Rollo's riddle. It took me 3 or 4 of these little sands to find, and it just started a quest for me, which was pretty sweet. Let us get out of this water. And, I want to show you another chest place over here. I'll pretty much call the island cleared for this video. Again, right at the end, I'll switch over to the Paladin, just show you how many epics I have. Oh, here's again, see, this doesn't have to be lit up, but in this case it is lit up, and it gives you a really amazing buff. There's different kinds of buffs. Oh, okay, let's test out the buff. So we'll just put you on ice, serve you up. Yeah, so again, man, this is awesome. This is a great buff. Yeah, can't go wrong with that. 12 coins. Yeah. So, that 100,000 coin mount seems very far away when you're getting 12 coins. Alright, so we'll just avoid this. Fly through it. Again, random rare spawns spawn all over this island. One of them is there. Get out of the way here. So another chest place, possible chest spawn, is over here. And what's nice is that the rare spawns show up on your mini-map, and the chests show up on your mini-map. So right here is a chance for a chest to appear. And basically you just do a little platforming action to get you... Oh, look at that. See? As we were standing here, this thing pops up. Oh, okay. Now, see, I did not know this. One buff will replace the other buff. So, damage taken reduced by 25. Well, it is what it is, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, the first part of that Rollo's quest, a lot of people, you can go to, obviously, Wowhead and stuff, but it's right here. And for the longest time, I could not find it, because on the quest, if you look at your map, you think it's over here, because that's where it's showing, but this whole area is gray. Oops. And so you really got to look around in that area, and it's very generalized, so you just kind of follow the clue, and I just really stumbled upon it. I was like I try not to use Wowhead to figure out where everything is, Try to keep spoilers to a minimum, and that's what I try to do for you guys. We're just gonna explore together, and that's what this is all about. If you do come across the islands and you want to get rep, see, here's items here that you can loot and get possible things. But people here will start rep quests, or rep groups. And in this case, it looks like the Alliance are doing just that. They're just grabbing everything and, whoops, trying to get as much rep as they can, because there's a quest that they want you to be honored or friendly or whatever. Yeah, they want you to be honored. It's going to take a while when I'm not even friendly. So, anyway, that's the Timeless Isles here on 5.4. Very dangerous place, but is super rewarding, especially if you just stumble upon the little random events and chests. Right here. Sorry, guys. There, that is a Imperial Python. Hopefully I can. There's no way I can get to him. Again, if you tag these guys, they anybody. It's not. There isn't a tag event. So if I had ran over here and hit them a couple times, I could have had some pretty good chance of getting some decent loot. And they all drop pretty decent loot. Like I said, this is probably the easiest place ever to get epic loot for your next 90 character. Okay, guys, so I've switched over to my paladin here, and just to get all the goodies, I sent everything over. So here's all that stuff that I had showed you on my mage. Bling, bling, bling. So here's what I had already collected before, or what I had already sent over. So we'll just add it to the rest. Oh yeah, that's really old. Yeah, this character has been an on and off project, but I've always wanted a DPS, range DPS, and I've always wanted a sort of a tankish character, so I thought the paladin would be a good fit. So anyway, here, yeah, it's just old random junk I need to get rid of. I've just been using her for extra random crap that I want to get, but plus I want to open up the her farm over here. I've already started doing that. So the next time, as you can see, she's almost 89. I hope to get her to 90 pretty, which shouldn't take long at all. And then hopefully the next video I come out, I'll just show all this loot being opened up. I'll take the best of any duplicates that I have, like those two, and it should be fun. So if you guys have any comments or suggestions or games that you want us to see or want me to play or explore, I've got lots getting up and started getting everything going here. So let us know what you think, and yeah, we'll see you guys on the next Ridiculous Nerds.